Next slide. With the program overview, I want to take time out to go ahead and introduce our planning committee. This is something that we started towards the end of the season. We got together during the Christmas break, and I had a vision. And I want to introduce these people because, again, we've gone through a lot, and we've really grown, and we've really come up with some great ideas, and have started some things and implemented some things in motion. With that said, let me start off with the assistant head coach, and also in charge of our academics, as well as overseeing our technology. And that's Mr. Tony Papa. Tony, raise your hand. Our director of football operations, also our receiver coach, Tom Barry. In charge of our strength and conditioning, you can tell because he looks the part. He's also our secondary coach, Mr. Mike Castro. Recruiting, in charge of our recruiting department, also our defensive line coach, Andy Aiello. Our marketing director, Ms. Kathy Beard, who comes to us from the community. Kathy Beard, our marketing director. In charge of PR, public relations, and media, also a linebacker coach and head JV coach, Billy Isles. In charge of technology, back there shooting the video right now, Mr. John Taylor, who's also our offensive line coach. In charge of fundraising, and also a teacher on campus, are going to be working with the JV quarterbacks this year, Mr. Ken Wright. In charge of all our equipment and making sure that we have all the shirts and the shorts and the things that we need, as well as our cones, Mr. Tuo Myers, who's also our running backs coach. From the community, we got our accounting team. This is made up of Mike Taela and also Jessica Poumele. Mike Taela and Jessica Poumele. Again, like I said, we work really hard on things that we want to do, the vision that we have for this program. And these guys are the ones that are laying the foundation right now. And my hope is that this thing will go on no matter how long I stay, no matter how long I'm here. I want this program to continue to live. And I think it's important because it's a part of our community and it's a part of our kids. And I want to make sure that I'm able to do this right. And in order for me to do it right, I've got to make sure that we have the right people in place. And I believe that I have a strong team, and I'm really fortunate that these guys are able to give their time to come out and meet, to make calls, to go out there and talk to individuals, to get things set up and utilize some of their contacts in order for us to benefit from those things. But more than that, it's for our kids. And that's why we're here. We want to make sure that our kids are taken care of. And in turn, they'll come back and be able to do the same thing as they get older as well. Moving on. I want to talk a little bit about the sponsors. We're going to, again, like I talked about, we want to maximize the programs and potential. I want to talk a little bit about the Nike Youth Combine Clinic. This is a vision that we had, and again, partnering up with Nike. I felt that was something that we needed to do because I feel that much about this program. I feel that Nike is a first-class name, and they have great product. And I believe that we have a great program here. And I wanted to make sure that we got that partnership. And we're fortunate enough to work with Nike through Brand Athletics. So they're teaming up with us to help us with our coaches clinic. That's also a handout that you have as well. For those of you guys that are in 8th grade, you guys are more than welcome to participate. This is a youth clinic and a youth camp, combine, that we want to make sure that we compete. We're getting kids from different areas. I want to make sure that we compete in the North County. And with that said, I want to go outside of Oceanside. I want to go to Vista. I want to get La Costa Canyon. I want to get Escondido. I want to get Marietta. I want to see where exactly we're at. I believe that in this North County, we have a great football tradition. Not just in the city, but just in this area. And I believe that in order for us to get better, we've got to test our kids. Our young kids got to see where they're at exactly. And so with that said, I want to make sure that we bring the best here, and then we test ourselves. We see exactly where we're at, and we test those that are around. Because outside of this, I have total pride in North County. I have total pride in the kids that come out of here, no matter if you come from El Camino or if you come from LCC. You know, I believe that we're a family within this North County, and I think we got to take care of each other, and we got to bring the best out of each other. And so it's important for me to bring in those guys. Next slide. Spirit Pack. I want to talk a little bit about that. With the Nike Spirit Pack, you guys seen it out in the foyer. Right now, what it's going to consist of, it's going to have shorts, 2 shirts, and there's a bunch of other things that we're implementing as well. A game day shirt that we're going to get, team meals, and other things that are going to encompass that. The cost for the Spirit Pack, the Nike Spirit Pack, is going to be $150. The initial $50 is going to be due before spring break or spring football. With that said, we need to at least get the $50 to get it rolling. Now, with our fundraising, we're going to plan on trying to make sure that we get avenues for our kids to raise some of that money. Because again, like I said, with the economic climate the way it is, we've got to find ways to be innovative in terms of trying to raise money. And so it's important that we give our kids that opportunity to try to go out there and make some money to help compensate for some of the things that they need to get. One last thing before I move on is our website. A lot of the information that we're giving you now will be posted on that website. The website is ecwildcatfootball.com. We're currently working on it and making sure that it runs efficiently, but everything that you need to know will be on that website, from different departments, from different things that we're doing. So I want to make sure that you guys get that. That's also in the handout as well, on the mission statement that's in your packet underneath the agenda. So if there's any question on some things, practice schedules, dates of events, those things are going to be on that website. We're going to urge you to kind of go to that website and get the information that you need from that website.